All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over the camera system on my car. There are 4 cameras. It comes with a very specific package. Now, this is my 2018 Camry XSE V6, fully loaded. Almost every option for that model year. Actually, I think it is actually every option for that model year. And today we're going to be going over the camera system, the backup camera, the front camera, and the overhead camera that comes when you go into reverse. So let's get into the video. All right, so we're going to start off the video by just going over where the cameras are on this car, and then I'm going to show you inside what happens when you go into reverse, and you know, the above view camera, the backup camera, everything. So let's start. Let's go up into the front here of the car. I know it's a little dirty, but not a big deal. You're gonna see right here, there's gonna be the front camera right underneath the Camry logo. Yeah, let me clean that off a little bit. This is gonna come on when you come up to curbs, like if you're parking and you come up to a high curb or any type of obstacle right here. That sensor, the sensor from the Toyota logo, is going to turn this camera on in the infotainment system, and I will show you that when we demonstrate it. Next, we're going to be going, and I'm not going to show you both of them, but there are 2 cameras under each mirror. Now that helps to stitch together the image for the overhead bird's eye view camera. So I'll show you that right now. And we'll go under here. It's going to be kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but it's right here. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but there are 2 cameras under both mirrors, right there and right there. And obviously there's a backup camera. I won't show you that because you guys already know where that is. So let's go now into the car. So first, what I'm going to demonstrate is the view button. Now, if you go over here on the side, you're going to see all my buttons. Oh, it's a fully loaded car. The view button, we're going to click that, and then I'm going to show you the front end camera specifically. So I'm going to click that, and it's going to pull up the screen. It's going to be going. Now let me close this because there's glare. So you can see it's going to each tire, and it's basically showing you right now the bird's eye view of the car. Now if I play it again, it will go each tire. It will show you basically in depth what's around the car. Obviously that edge is the car right there. And you can see that's pavement on the left side now. You can see there's that grass, that patch of grass. That's right there. You can see is coming up on the bird's eye view. So those 2 cameras, actually the camera in the front, the camera on both mirrors, and the camera in the back, all work together to stitch a 3D view of the car. So now, obviously we can change the color of the car. You can make it brown, you can make it red, you know, you can make it white, silver, black, all that. I like blue just because it stands out. Now, also another feature, you can press this, and that will just give you your top, you know, your top end view, and it will, you know, not go so in depth to the corners of the car. It will just show you that bird's eye view, and you can actually move around the image. So you can see, like I said, again, there's that grass that's on the side of me, and here's the rest of the road. So that's really all you get. It's a very helpful feature. I use it every time I back up, and I'll show you in a minute just what happens. Obviously, when you just keep clicking play, you're going to get the same image. It's just going to keep floating around. But it is helpful in scenarios where you're in a tight spot, or, you know, you can't really see. And it's actually pretty good, you know, details. It's pretty good details. You can see the cracks in the road right there. And, you know, it's a very good system. Okay, so now we're going to put the car in reverse, and now you're going to see the whole camera system that comes up. So here's the bird's eye view, like I just said, and my steering wheel is turned. That's why you're going to see those lines. But you can also go like this. You can see the full wide view, right? That's not going to show you the 3D camera, but it's going to show you a wider kind of stitched together view of the backup camera. And you can click this third button. That's going to give you even basically a full screen look. A full screen look at what, like, so if we go back to the beginning right here, you can see it was stitched together, gave you the piece and the piece. I like this the best just because you get the best of both worlds. You see your backup camera and you see your 3D view. If you really want to just see, you know, if you really just want to look at what's behind you and that's it, no other distractions, this option is probably the best. and this is even the wider view. It's kind of like a zoomed in view. That view is just, they mostly just keep zooming in the image. Okay, so now we're gonna come up close to an obstacle. I'm gonna show you basically, guys, how the front camera system works. So now you will see right there, front camera comes up. It, you know, basically sensed I was close to this curb, to this gutter, and that the front camera needed to come on, and you can see these little lines right here basically saying that you're about to hit this if you go any farther, and the bird's eye view comes up as well, just to help you out a little further. So that is basically, the front camera comes up, it senses, or you could just press the view button. You could just press the view button to pull up the front camera when you are close to an object. I use this feature all the time, especially so I don't run over curbs when I'm parking. Very useful, and it's very accurate, showing distance and basically how close you are to the curb. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to show you what the camera system was like if you're considering a new 2018 through 2020 XSE with the, you know, the bird's eye package. I don't know what package it is, but with all the cameras, just wanted to show you that, or the new 2021s that have this system on it. Just wanted to show you basically what, you know, an in-depth review and an in-depth look at what the camera system's like, how useful it is, do I use it every day, and ultimately it's an excellent system, so I just wanted to show you it in depth. So I appreciate you watching the video, and I'll see you next time.